Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joelle and I resell on Poshmark and a couple other platforms, and today I'm going to talk to you all about what has sold from my ThredUp shoe rescue boxes. So I love a good shoe unboxing. I have a couple videos myself, which I will link below, but I think it's also important to know that ThredUp works. So that is why I'm making a video where you could see that ThredUp truly works and you can make a profit off of it. So I have ordered 2 total shoe rescue boxes. One of them I just got about a week or 2 ago, and so I obviously haven't made all of my money back yet for that box. But the other box I have profited a lot of money so far, and I've only sold 5 out of the 15 pairs of shoes that I received. So for this video, I'm going to go over each pair of shoes that I sold from the ThredUp boxes and how much I've made. All right, here goes rescue box number 1. So this is the box that I have sold 5 out of 15 pairs. Out of those 15, I will be listing 14 of them. One of them got thrown into the trash, but I was really happy with this box and I've made some profit. So the first pair I sold was a pair of Banana Republic navy pumps. I sold these at my full asking price for $35, and I made $22.66 after the ThredUp cost of goods and Poshmark fees. The next pair I sold were a pair of Crocs flats, and these also sold at my full asking price of $28, and I ended up profiting $17.06. So these 2 pairs of shoes sold about 2 weeks in, and I was pretty happy to have made half of the money that I spent on ThredUp just off of these 2 pairs of shoes. They were 2 pairs that I knew would sell eventually, I just didn't know for how much. So the fact that they sold both at my full asking price was really good for me, and it was kind of like that affirmation that I needed to know that ThredUp was going to work for me. So the next pair of shoes that I sold was a pair that I contemplating getting rid of, but in hindsight, I'm glad that I listed them because I just made a little bit of money off of them. They were the New York Rangers slides. These were new without tags, so maybe that was the appeal, but I sold these for $11 in discounted shipping, and I profited a whopping $1.21. So this was kind of a moral victory for me because I think that most people would just throw those shoes out. For me, they took probably 2 minutes to list. I didn't put a lot of effort into it. Super easy to photograph. So for me to just make $1, it was just a good feeling. Next up was the pair of shoes that ended up putting me in that profit margin for ThredUp. They are these Dromedaris, I have no clue how to pronounce it, but they are a European brand, lace-up combat boots. So I had these listed for $150. I knew they wouldn't sell for that much, but I was hoping that maybe a guest buyer would come around and just purchase them. Obviously that didn't happen, but I was willing to sell these for anywhere between $50 and $60. But I sent out an offer for $80 in discounted shipping, and it was about to expire, and the liker ended up buying them. So I ended up profiting $57.16. So as I said before, this was the pair of shoes that put me into the green for ThredUp. So I was just on a huge high after that. I'm really just thinking that a lot of my other shoes I'm willing to sell for a really discounted price because now I know that I made my money back. So any pair of shoes that I sell is gonna be a profit. And that takes me to my next sale, which was a pair of Leffler Randall sandals. And again, I was willing to sell these for a very discounted price. They were kind of worn. The soles had a lot of wear to them, and there were some scratches on the leather. I had them listed for $100. I sent out an offer for $85 in discounted shipping, and the liker accepted it almost immediately. So I ended up profiting $61.16 for this pair of sandals. And again, I was willing to probably sell these for $30 or $40, but knowing that somebody was willing to pay $85 for them was definitely worth the patience. So those are my 5 pairs of shoes that I've sold for my first rescue box. In total, after the ThredUp cost of goods, which is $5.34 per shoe, and Poshmark fees, I have made a total of $159.25. So I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I did pay $80 for this box. That was with shipping, with taxes included. So I got that $80 back, and I have pretty much made a whole nother $80 just off of 5 pairs of shoes. And I consider that a huge victory, especially knowing that I still have 9 pairs of shoes that are sellable in my closet. Some of them aren't even listed yet. So right now I am just really focused on listing those shoes and hoping to just maximize those profits. So before I go into what I've made off of the second box so far, I do ask that you all consider subscribing to my channel. I had a goal to hit 50 subscribers by the end of September. I completed that goal, and now I have a goal to get to 100 subscribers at least by the end of 2021. So any new subscriber and current subscriber is very appreciated, and I hope that if you are watching, you continue to watch this reselling content. Now into my second box. As I said earlier, I received this box not even 2 weeks ago, and so I haven't listed all of them. I think I have about 5 pairs of shoes out of the 15 that I have listed, and I have sold 2 pairs so far. So the first pair of shoes that I sold were the Birkenstocks. So I listed these immediately after unboxing this ThredUp rescue box because I was so excited to get a pair of Birkenstocks. I listed them for $80, and within the hour, somebody offered me $68. Could I have held out and waited for someone to purchase it at the full asking price? Probably. But knowing that somebody jumped onto that immediately and offered me $68, which was only $12 off my asking price, was something that I just wanted to accept immediately. So I always accept reasonable offers within the first day or two of listing because I love just getting an item and then getting it out of my closet immediately. So after the Poshmark fees and the ThredUp cost of goods of $534, I made $54.40. So that was great, knowing that over half of my ThredUp box was paid within the hour of unboxing it and with 1 pair of shoes. My second pair of shoes that has sold from this box are the Vionic sandals. So this was a brand that I personally had never heard of, but according to the comments, it is a Bolo brand, and I have to agree, obviously. So I had these listed for $70 or $80, but it was another quick flip that I was willing to just get out of my closet, especially after that Birkenstock sale. So someone offered me $30. Was it a lowball offer? Some people might say yes, but I was happy to make a quick sale. And I ended up profiting $18.66. So that is a win for me because I now almost have my ThredUp box paid off with just 2 pairs of shoes. So that is it for my sales on ThredUp shoe rescue boxes. I did open a denim rescue box, so I will probably do another video like this. I have just been very lazy and I honestly hate photographing denim. I definitely got some good brands in that box, but I just really need to get on listing so that I can start making a profit off of it. But if you are watching this video because you don't know if you want to do ThredUp or not, I would highly recommend it. The cost of goods for these items are so low, and I have now made profit off of it with just 2 boxes ordered. So if you like ThredUp content, Poshmark content, really any reseller content, I think that you would enjoy my channel. So I really hope that you consider subscribing to me, and I definitely love feedback. I look at my view count and the amount of likes on my videos, and I have noticed that ThredUp videos are stuff that people do like viewing. So I will definitely keep making more ThredUp videos. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all for my next video.